Hey guys, it's Jess. It's Monday, August 23rd. And, hi. No, it's Monday. I know you're tired. You've been working all day. You just went back to work from a nice, hopefully good weekend at the beach. I don't really care. Last week I talked about Webkinz. This week I'm going to talk about sight and the brain. And how cool and yet how freaky it is, and how much I love it, and how much I hate it, and how much it scares me. Okay, I enjoy seeing things. I enjoy seeing things as much as any other seeing person does. I mean, I need glasses. I'm not wearing my glasses at the moment, but, things are really blurry right now. However, usually I can see things, and I enjoy it. However, did you know that a lot of what you see, you actually don't see? I watched this video about sight and the brain and everything, and it was talking about how, like, most of what you see is actually just assumed images by the brain. Like, your brain could see large, rectangular, and it could see, like, the colors and the basic shape of something, and from that it'll make bed in your mind. So you see a bed because your brain imagines it. I mean, it's just so weird because, like, what if it isn't actually a bed? What if it's something else and your brain just thinks it? Like, I was reading this book. Granted, it's a fiction book, but it just reminded me of this. Like, what if you're really freaked out so your brain can trick itself and you see long, rectangular, and low. And it's actually a table, but because you're freaked out, you think you see it's a coffin. Now, your brain controls all the senses. Like, the senses and the brain work together and everything, but the brain is the main function of it. So, if all your senses are tricked, then there is no possible way to know that what is in front of you is a table and not a coffin. I mean, maybe common sense will tell you, but if you're freaked out enough so that you can trick your brain and all your senses, then I guess you're beyond common sense. I just think that's a funny thing. That leads me to a question that I've had ever since I was in sixth grade, which was about 4 years ago. No one can answer this question. I don't even know if it's an answerable question, but I want to hear your opinion, and fellow video bloggers, vloggers, whatever. I want to hear your opinions on this too. Preschool. I remember not liking my teacher. I mean, when I was 3 years old, I really liked the teacher. But, when I was 4, I remember I didn't like the teacher at all. I don't even remember why. I just remember I didn't like her. And, I went to a Catholic high school. I went to a Catholic preschool. So we had to go to church every Monday, which annoyed me because I was raised in, like, a Catholic family and everything. So I went to church every Sunday too. So I'm like, I went to church 2 days in a row, and I was 4 years old, so I didn't listen either day. So it just kind of annoyed me. It was pointless to me. I did have the prayers drilled into my head, so I guess that's okay. Also, Snuggles, I both hate and love you for doing makeup. Next week you need to do something with your hair, like straighten it or curl it or do something, be crazy. And I was going to tell you that it wasn't Simon who died on the island. I mean, I was going to tell you that Simon didn't die, but I mixed up Simon and Ralph, as you so kindly pointed out to me. Simon died, Simon got cut up, this little kid got burned in a fire, Piggy died, every member of Lost died, they all died on the island. Everyone's dead, okay? It doesn't matter when, it doesn't matter why, they're all dead. So on that cheerful note, I'm going to say goodbye to you all, and I hope I made your least favorite day of the week a little better. Bye!